We'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Arcia rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
And nice and patient.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Drew Storen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3. Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, we're catching a guy who's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with a W.
Stepping in, Tim Money. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Walker Rudd will be next.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Rivera comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Striding in once again, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Now batting, right fielder, Walker Rudd.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Money rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Tim Money, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Money.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip, let her go.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Cram. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Hey, that's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Digging in once again, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tyler Glasnow wins his third of the season. Baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate,
Shortstop.
Tim Money comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. Swing and a liner, but foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand, haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows, maybe get on a nice streak. Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman, Allen.
He's running towards second. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Digging in, Reed Comstock. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there,
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that's low, ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So striding in, Hunter Dozier, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Dozier.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Hit to short. Backhanded. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Esposito has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers nothing. Stepping into the box, Eric Cram. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Working for the punch out and swing and a liner. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play on the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pacheco onto the grass. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So striding forward now, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, I need you right here, 1 time.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Ricky Sheldon.
Chopped weakly to the left. Machado charging in on it, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that.
Ready once again, Marco Esposito. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Come on, guy, get your pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Money. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your pitch right here, kid.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
No outs, and that's a big base hit right there because it moves the winning run into scoring position. They got a chance to finish this thing out the rest of the way. No outs, and they got a nice rally going.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Cram.
Third baseman.
Big
Eric
spot here. Possible
Cram.
winning run at third. 2 down. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. At the plate, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Here you go. Let it go.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Here we go. No one better.
Now
Let's
batting.
go.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kondo moves over, and that ends the inning. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Right guy,
Digging
right
in
place.
and looking for more,
next for the
Tim
Pirates.
Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broxton going back on it, and they have taken the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Now at the plate, Alexi Pacheco
batting,
looking to
the
change his
shortstop,
fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Machado ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher,
Now
Corey
batting,
Knebel. So with
pitcher,
2 away, they decide to
Corey
let him hit
Knebel.
instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Money has it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal.
but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Pirates to victorious for the 40th.